Let's look at other issues. Once upon a time, the forests in Nigeria were sacred, revered by communities for their bounty and mystery. From the vast Sambisa to the thick groves of Zamfara and Katsina, these spaces pulsed with wildlife, medicinal plants, timber, and water sources that sustained generations. But over time, these green havens transformed. What happened? Charles Alpha will tell us about it.
For generations, farmers tilled the rich soil, the forest's heart, to offer humanity. Hunters brought meat to the villages, and elders passed down legends of spirits and ancestors that watched over the land.
These people get their livelihood like fish, like periwinkle, and other things around that place.
Most of these banks grow cocoa trees so well, both kola nut trees and cocoa trees.
But as time passed, all these became a distant folklore many of the present generation wouldn't believe existed. This is because insurgents, bandits, and terrorists now use these places for carrying out unimaginable terror. In the depths of Sambisa forest, Boko Haram found sanctuary, building a base to launch attacks. The forest turned lawless, ruled by militias and warlords who thrived in chaos. Residents near these forests fled their homes, with schools shut down and roads deserted. The sounds of birds and rustling leaves were replaced by gunfire and the cries of the displaced. The Nigerian government has launched a series of military operations aimed at reclaiming these territories. Operation Lafia Dole in the northeast, later renamed Operation Hadinkai, targeted Boko Haram's strongholds in the Sambisa forest. Drones, fighter jets, and elite troops began relentless campaigns, flushing out insurgents and rescuing captives. Beyond military might, there have been calls for integrating vigilante networks into formal security structures. Only recently, the president announced the establishment of forest guards for states, a show of efforts to reclaim the forest.
The recruitment of the forest guard is a gradual process. 1. 2. We must begin to allow communities take their roles in forest management.
With a renewed focus on reclaiming these green lands, there lies a chance not just to fight terror, but to restore the forests to what they once were, a sanctuary of life, not for death. Charles Alpha, NT News.